All right, folks, the deck is Reno Dragon Druid. The goal of the deck is to do dumb Druid things in the early game so that we can make our mana crystals more than our opponents, allowing us to outvalue, out-tempo, and out-resource the opponent all at the same time. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. All right. Who doesn't love a good Reno deck? Aside from communists. Because everyone knows that communism is when play aggro.
Goff versus Hoxie!
Underestimate me at your peril.
What is this place?
Alright, let's go Double Dragon. That's my favorite Nintendo game. Next to Hearthstone, of course. That said, the rest of my curve does not look great, but wait till you get wait until I get to 3 mana. So we go here, play this, and then this on the same turn. Cheese! I can love cheese, man. That's a good response to the cheese board. It's a good response to my Dargon. Okay, that was kind of one of the things I would have liked to have drawn, but...
Stay alert, my children.
That's good. That's great. Okay. I always forget that this hits more than just minions. I always assume it's 6-cost minions, but that is not what the words say, in fact. And, as we all know, reading the card explains the card, so I should probably just read the card anytime I'm confused in the future. But I've got a lot of good answers to the upcoming board states that we're going to be concerned about. Their positioning is a little bit unfortunate for them here. Zoom! Okay. I've got this for cheese. I've got these two for the Razzle Dazzlers. So this Death Rattle unfortunately goes out first. No, not the cheese, not now. I need to ramp here so that I can play the Reno next turn. Probably the A&R into the Reno, in fact. I think we just do this and hold. I think this saved more damage than we otherwise would have taken.
Any problem?
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Alright, this at least denies the Razzle Dazzler for another turn. So we can go Rheostraza into hero power. They're a turn. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. I do not blame you there.
Goff versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. What is this place?
I think I can do better than any of these. Like, ramp is what I'm looking for, as well as early game minions. This qualifies as ramp a lot of the time. All of the time now.
Nothing has hurt my hounds.
Okay, so we just follow the whelp, flower child, Nomelia curve. Okay. Interesting use of the coin. Without a follow-up. So that's something really important to work towards. That's good that we have this ramp.
You could use a trim.
Okay.
You could use a trim.
It's a good pickup.
All exist in harmony.
That could allow me to get to the Yogg a turn earlier. The Reno, should I manage to draw him? Yep. So we just go Nomelia here. Attack here, clear both. She is going to die to the location, but I think she's already served her purpose. Wait, what kind of spells am I looking at here? Cactus Construct. So I think we are going to go Shard, Freeze Face, and draw some spells off of these.
Nice to meet you.
Here's the thing. I already have a 9-drop next turn, so I don't see a strong reason to go for that. In fact, I have 2 9... No, I don't have 2 9-drops next turn. So maybe the ramp was worth considering. Just so I could get ANR and Ziliax down. But I think, depending on how they develop, it might be better just to get the Ziliax. Or rather, if they develop. But if they don't develop, that's going to be some other problems for them, where we could just maybe get away with an ANR for healing. This gives me a 3/7. And essentially a permanent innervate, which will then allow me to go ANR, refresh my mana crystals, play the Zilly. Lead with this. See if we can get a cactus construct here. Unlucky.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Should be plenty of healing for now. This on the 4 now, I suppose.
Dead man shredding!
After all I've done, the future will not.
I have 8 armor with the Feral Rage here. The MC tech is kind of gross in certain situations, so it's not the end of the world. I could even Yogg to steal that if they don't develop much else.
My collection grows.
I did a pretty bad oopsie with the Yogg earlier today, so I'm just not going to take any risks here. Yoink.
Hope is an illusion.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. Do need to find Phi so that I can, or even the Sleep Under the Stars so that I can get my health back. Frost Lotus Seedling. But also this seems like more fun immediately. Nah, this gets the Cactus Construct though.
I am the Spell Reaver.
Okay, so we are overdrawing here, like Giga overdrawing. So we don't even get this,
More left in me.
nor do we get the card off the top, which could be bad. I severely miscounted how many spells I had left.
Strike a pose!
Yep, doesn't matter.
Will make room in
That
my
doesn't
hand.
matter.
Wait.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Can gain 5 armor. No.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
Damage.
That rope's burning again.
Oh.
I've got more left in me.
The timing of that might have killed me here. Also being greedy with the ANR might have killed me here.
Nothing can catch my own.
15. Yeah, they have 18 with the Corpsicle.
You serve well.
A little too much greed that game. Should have just gone with the 30 healing from the ANR. Healed back up with the Ziliax later. I think there are a lot of things that could have been done better in that game.
Goff versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes on cold winds. What is this place?
I would like to find a dragon to activate the gift draft whelp, but I might just tempo it either way. Beautiful draw. Probably coin out the Tortollan, just so that we can try and hit the taunts before we run out of them. As well as protect the whelp here. And then we just use this on turn 3 for the ramp. Use the Chia Drake on 4.
One more death cat.
That needs to die, and it will die.
From the smallest sea.
Opponent is aiming for my crown as the Tempo King. Can't believe it. I think this is the Frost deck, though. So getting to a Reno would be a good idea. I am wrong. Maybe not. Maybe it's double Frost, 1 Unholy. This gets me further through my deck to find the Reno if it is that freebooter deck. Here.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Excellent. making progress.
One more death can't hurt.
Okay. Not going for tempo on that one. They sure aren't pressing this button, though. Okay, they remember. They forgore no more.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock?
Let's go cluster here. Just looking to stabilize to get the Rheostraza down so that we can get infinity
Stand and fight!
copies of Vi.
Darkest night!
This looks like our opening. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
So we're just looking to get the Sky Mommy down next turn. Could do something like Hero Power, Mommy,
We only need one.
Gem Tosser, or just hit a 2-mana Dargon here. 2, 4 less, so this is free. I don't currently have another dragon, though.
Fill the skies with a cascade of
But it will be good eventually.
Target's only good for smashing.
If the plagues seem like they're going to be a problem, which presently they don't, we can always, like, just get our card per turn off of the nest. It's not really a big deal.
Action. Act. Perfection. Action. Act. Perfection.
Okay. Look, that's probably the only way I could lose here. So let's try and make that happen.
Hail.
You can't stop the music. Not while I'm rocking.
It's also going to be much more difficult to spend like 12 mana than it is, or 13 mana than it is 10, but again, it's the funniest possible line.
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
So this is always happening. Pew pew. Here, here. Send it upstairs.
Everybody needs a casket.
These stay on the board though, right? Nine. Draw two. Nice.
That feels good.
That rope's burning again.
Okay. They do get to clear these. I wasn't too attached to them anyway. Alright. That one didn't have it, so we're fine.
Dead cannot be bound.
Oof. Oh, it paid off. Next slide, please.
Goff versus Ewan.
Show me your strength. What is this place?
This isn't great for my curve, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. That could help. It takes me from 4 to 5. That's not very good. Mm-hmm. I can do that too.
Seed.
Can't do that one yet. So I am become the Tempo King.
Job's done. Not a single.
Okay.
I know my strength.
Get swiped, nerd.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
It's me, I'm the nerd. Just giving them more mana crystals that they can steal from me. Because I'm just that generous a person.
Stop and smell the flower.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I don't know if they're running Hydration Station, but if they are,
Only good for smashing.
no, they aren't.
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's against me. That came as a surprise.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
That's not all that's coming as a surprise, if you know what I'm saying. Please don't be an opinion. Oh no.
I know my strength.
I could see this ending poorly for me. Alright, what's the damage? Imagine it's... okay. I was gonna say, imagine it's just like 50 copies of Doomkin. I said I was generous, but not that generous.
Danger lurks.
I think we just go ahead and get our 10 mana wand here. No finale.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
I mean, we just have a Nomelia here, right?
Time's
Ping
running out.
there, play the Nomelia, and full clear this board. Ish. This ends up working out essentially the same way.
Insignificant. Insignificant.
Okay, so they're not Reno. maybe some sort of spell damage deck that could kill me here. They have played double swipe already.
I know my strength.
Shining's only good for smashing!
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock?
I ain't talking.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Might be a bit of an issue.
Shining's only good for smashing!
Was indeed a bit of an issue, wasn't it? So they go to full. Or they kill me? What card would they be looking for here? When there's no more swipes that exist in the deck anymore. Okay, so they steal this,
Time is running out.
which gives them the full heal, then they get the full mana. That's bad.
Hope is an illusion.
That's unbelievable.
The magic of life.
Gonna need my own Yogg here. So, YOLO, I guess.
Nice to meet you. I can't hear you.
Okay, hold. Assume they force the attacks here. Jeez, they've got some good Yogg spells.
Out of cards.
The beauty of nature.
Are they planning on killing me here? Like right now?
Time is running out.
Or next turn? Please don't go horribly wrong for me. That was perfect. It's not the best play, but it's absolutely the most fun play. Monkey! We got some pretty good ones. I just steal that?
By the elements combined!
Yeah. Yoink.
Is an illusion!
And we go.
Engaging TC1
Whoops.
into
Order.
dislocator.
That lacked purpose.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
It's fine. Didn't they also just kind of want to play this before the Do they have a second Kalimos? Was this the Was the Kalimos off of the No, the Kalimos was off of the Thunder Horse.
By the elements combined!
Am I going to lose this still? It seems like I am absolutely going to lose this game.
Twirl with me.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Needed something much better than that.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
The balance.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have just gone with the safe line on the Deathbringer Sourfang here. I thought I was trying to clear the board up a little bit. And got too greedy again. I also probably shouldn't have played the Kobold to begin with, but, like, what am I not going to? But, man, those Druid spells were horrendous. I think somewhere in my mind, I was going to get mage spells off of that as well.
Goff versus Hoxie.
Underestimate me at your peril.
What is this place?
Let's keep the Traveler. It's got some reasonably good hits early. Just develop onto the board. Get some ramp. That is a welcome addition to my hand. This is very few targets to hit. Unfortunately, I have very little ramp in hand. Okay, getting a dragon is good because he's going to activate some of my ramp. Tempo King. Probably just go Sky Mommy into Cluster. Hand buff, huh? I have just the antidotes to that. That's too good to pass up there. Just find ramp, play ramp. That said, like, turn 7 could be the worst time for the... Let's just go here and hero power.
With a cascade of sparkles.
Hold. I don't want to kill that if I don't need to. Should draw me the Phi, which... Huh. So, I guess that happened.
I can't dance any faster.
Wait, this is a generated Phi. Let's do this, and not necessarily play the Reno if we don't need to. But having it as a possibility is pretty nice.
You could use a stream.
I think we'll need to. Or at least want to. Scratch that. Let's try and clear some more of the buffs from hand first, or rather see them fall into play. Clearly I haven't learned my lesson about being too greedy with this deck.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me. Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Just need to dodge another Hollow Hound. It's maybe worse for me than a Hollow Hound.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Have you? Let's see what we get off of this. turn we can get 3 taunts from the
Take a
clus.
good look. You ain't never
dead.
seen the light again.
I'm not dead.
You could use a trim.
I'm dead. I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
Goff versus Uther. I will fight with honor. What?
I think this is the first time I've drawn Cactus Construct on curve and New Heights on curve, so keep them both. Good God. There's definitely some potential here if I don't get blown out by Paladin's shenanigans. Well, if we do get blown out by Paladin shenanigans, it'll be the slowest blowout in the history of Hearthstone. There's a chance I just go coin New Heights so that I can... Really did not want it to be a hand buff. Just get to the Nomelia. Get to the Reno. The issue is the deck simply does not ever run out of resources. Coin Nomelia. Might have to end up using this as swipe. We're just like extraordinarily far behind already. Just due to the on-curve outfitter. Could also go Tortolin Gym Tosser next turn.
The light dims, but we fight. The light dims, but we fight.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Feel that healing beat.
It's not actually that strong of a turn.
Stop and smell the flowers.
It's only good for smashing.
Good enough. This should hit the Ziliax. Is that the cat?
The Harrier is slain.
That Runthak is going to die here. No, that's not the direction I wanted to make the attacks. My health total doesn't actually matter here. Go and double draw off of this. Also, I keep forgetting that the Nest Matron has taunt. And can therefore get pulled off of the Tortolan. Which is like a main interaction as to why the card is in the deck to begin with. It's pretty unfortunate. So we don't want to develop anything too big here. Otherwise it'll just get hit by the small version of that. I need to find Reno, I need to find Ziliax. We're in a bad spot again just because of this card. Unless somehow they decide to use the miniature Terram. Does that kill me? I think that kills me. Because it's just like 15 damage. Yeah, I'm dead. Hearthstone is such a fun and enjoyable game now, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't come back. Oof, okay.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I mean, I'm effectively dead here. Can get 2 taunts off of this. Which realistically could bait out the Terram. I have, okay. If I make it through this turn. Oh no, oh god, the new heights just wrecked me. Oh god. Guess I have to keep playing Hearthstone. I love playing Hearthstone. I just need to focus so that I don't have to play any more Hearthstone.
Goff versus Illidan.
This ends now. What is this place?
Yeah, we just need early stabilization in this matchup. Tortolan fits the bill. If we can get something for turn 1 or 2, this is looking promising. That's the exact opposite type of draw I needed here.
Relax your mind.
Yeah, that could be something. Would have been nice off of the Tortolan, but it's fine. Maybe that allows the Tortolan to hit the 5. It's so much nicer to see a pirate played and not have like 15 pirates summoned from hand and deck alongside it.
My lord itches for more.
So now this hits either Ziliax or the Phi. I think I'd rather it be the Phi right now. Because not only does that activate the Matron, but it also is going to come down in an appropriate amount of time. Whereas the Ziliax is probably too slow no matter what. So now we can go Desert Matron.
Stay alert, my children.
Innervate, play this. Next turn we go here. I don't know, staying alive right now is the most important thing, and not necessarily the easiest thing. Okay, a slower turn. It's very welcome. Okay. So we've got either Phi or Nomelia next turn. Depending on how, if they go tall, we go Nomelia. If they go wide, we go reverse that. If they go tall, we go Phi. But the deck is unlikely to want to go tall here. Or even if they just do a bunch of burst, we might need to go Phi. To like take that off the board while getting a bit of healing. Okay, this is absolutely a Phi turn. This is about as well as this could have gone for me. No greed, only remove.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Good hit. My turn.
Okay, this could
My wool itches
line
for
up well
war.
into the Nomelia. Okay, so we just attack the Banana Bros. Holy. Let's make sure I play the right card here because, like, at a glance, they look very similar. Okay, I just need something reasonable. Well, it's just Yogg next turn. So we just go Yogg, Ziliax, Reno.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
We even need the Yogg here. Could have another. Oh god. No. No way they have another banana bro, right? Be 5. It would still be a little bit short. They drew those so fast off of the patches. Maybe I spoke too soon about my gratitude. Okay, no banana bro at least.
Time grows short.
Gotta make a decision. It's just about as bad as a banana bro, but at least they're trading. Okay, surely. Surely now we stabilize, right? I think we do just go ANR into the Reno, because it's hard for them to deal 7. So then we can still just get a full hero after the fact if we need it.
Risks are always worth taking.
I yield for now.
Stonks. Alright. I'm done with this deck, thank God.